Hello, it's me again, Teacher Vanji of camglish.com. Let's continue studying more words from this book, Today's English. Let's have the easy words for the elementary level. The first word is bye. Bye. Bye or goodbye is a word that we say when we are saying goodbye, like farewell. Like in this example, goodbye, Lena. Goodbye, Lena. Okay, so that's easy. Next word is puppy. Puppy. Puppy is a baby dog. It's the dog's baby. Yes, let's read example. I have a puppy. I have a puppy. Yes, you do. Next one is must. Must. Must means have to or need to. Like in this sample, you must take a rest today. You must take a rest today. Okay, good. Now let's continue going down. Alright, the next words are for the middle school level. Let's have the word heat. Heat. Heat here means hot or sunny weather. Example, do not stay long in the heat. Read it with me. Do not stay long in the heat. Good. Another one, temperature. Temperature. Temperature means the hotness or coldness of a body. Let's study the example sentence. The nurse took his temperature. One more time. The nurse took his temperature. You got it. Okay, how about weather? Weather. Weather is climate, like sunny, rainy, and other weather. Let's read this. What's the weather like? Again, what's the weather like? Okay, so we have no problem, so we can go now to the next level. These words are for the high school level. The word is educate. Educate. Educate here means to go to school. Alright, so read the sentence together with me. As a child, Pearl Buck was educated in China. One more time. As a child, Pearl Buck was educated in China. Okay. Let's move on to the next word. Elect. Elect. Elect means vote. Let's study the sample sentence. She was the first woman to be elected president. She was the first woman to be elected president. Okay. Going to the next one. Let's read extracurricular. Let's read it again. Extracurricular. Extracurricular means an activity other than school subjects. Like in this sample sentence, let's read this. Soccer is an extracurricular activity in our school. Let's read it again. Soccer is an extracurricular activity in our school. Very good. So let's continue going to the last part. Now, these three words are for the adult level. Okay. Let's try to study these words. Capacity, utilization rate. Capacity, utilization rate. Let's have the first word, capacity. Capacity is the ability to have or to hold something. Utilization means use. Okay, but let's try to study how it is used in this sentence. Listen to me first. Raoul Dauher of the American Petroleum Institute says refineries, which now are operating at 92% of capacity, will be hard-pressed to keep up with demand. Now let's carefully study the meaning of this. Can you read it with me? Raoul Dauher of the American Petroleum Institute says refineries, which now are operating at 92% of capacity, will be hard-pressed to keep up with demand. But first, let's try to understand the meaning of refineries. Okay, what is refinery? Refinery is like a factory for purifying petroleum. Okay, so that's the meaning of refinery. Alright, how about the word demand? Demand can also mean need. Yes, you're correct. Alright, so demand is the same meaning with need. Okay, so I hope you understand it. Let's try the next. Construction orders. Construction orders. Construction order is an order for making a structure. Like in this sample sentence, let's carefully read it. Structural change in sectoral investment expenditures of Korean construction market. Let's read it again. Structural change in sectoral investment expenditures of Korean construction market. So you see, these words are for business English. I hope that you will get to understand them as we go along. Let's have the final word, productivity. Productivity. Productivity is a measure of the quantity of production in a company. Alright, so let's read the example. Productivity growth is strong and the employment is low. Let's read it again. Productivity growth is strong and unemployment is low. Okay, you got it. So, these are just the example of the words that we can learn when you enroll here at camglish.com. If you think this book is helpful to you, come and study more with me here at camglish.com. I am Teacher Vanji, and I wish you enjoy your lessons. See you next time. Bye!